Yo, what's going on, peepsters? It's Link with MMOs here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. And today we will be checking out the XPlosives mod. That's explosives with an X, as you can see here. And this mod adds in some pretty cool TNTs and whatnot, and they're all pretty cool, and they do some pretty interesting stuff. So let's. Some of the explosions are like really cool, as you can see by as I tested like before, of course. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing to do in an explosives mod showcase is to test the explosiveness of normal TNT. And as you can see, it makes that like kind of explosion kind of thing there. Yeah, it's been used quite a lot. Alright, so the first thing in the mod is packed TNT. And to make that, you just put 9 TNTs in a crafting grid, and you get 3 of them. So, once you place this down and light it with flint and steel, and you should watch the magic happen. It's a pretty decent sized explosion, I must say, if I do say so myself. A lot bigger than normal TNT. The next thing we have here is the physics bomb, and what this thing does is it throws blocks into the air when it explodes. So if we light this sucker up, we shall see this thing in action. As you can see, those blocks are being thrown everywhere. It's really cool. Let's get a bunch of them. Watch the madness unfold. This is seriously a really cool mod. Alright, so the next thing we have is the bone meal bomb. And what the name does, as the name entails, it acts like bone meal. But of course it's not normal bone meal. As you can see, it grows like large amounts of tall grass. And flowers, as you can see. The next thing we have is the cluster bomb. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the recipes. For the physics bomb, you just take 8 TNTs and an ender pearl. You get 8 of them. For the bone meal bomb, you take 8 TNTs and put a bone meal in the middle, and you get 8 of those. And for the cluster bomb, you take 8 TNTs and put a physics bomb in it. You get 8 of those. So, let's watch the madness happen with the cluster bomb. Yeah, as you can see, TNT flew everywhere from this. So let's get a bunch of. So let's get like 4 of these and light them up. Boy, she just died, rip. But yeah, that's the cluster bomb for you. The next thing is Fire Blast Tnt, and to make that is TNT with fire charge in the middle. You get 8 of those. Oh, there's a village. I'll blow that up soon. So let's get 8 of these. What's the chicken doing? The chicken survived the explosion. I remember from Pet's videos that he couldn't really kill any chickens with explosives, no matter how hard he tried. Anyway, the next thing is the Incendiary bomb. You take 8 Fire Blast TNTs with a physics bomb, you get 8 of those. So let's place it near the village and then light it up. And what this thing does is it shoots fire everywhere. So it's perfectly good for starting forest fires and lighting enemies on fire. So yeah. The next thing we have is the lightning conductor. And what this thing does is it shoots lightning from the sky when you light this thing. So if we place it next to these villagers here, oh, they're running, they're smart. I was gonna try to turn them into witches. He still avoided it. Like, seriously, he's crazy smart. Let's get to... As you can see, that lightning turned the villager into a witch. Like it usually does. Like lightning usually does to villagers, turning them into witches. To make that, you just put 8 TNTs and an iron ingot in a crafting grid. The next thing is the snowball. We have here is the Snowball Bomb. And it's simply 8 TNT and a snowball. And what this one does is it shoots snowballs everywhere. And the snowballs plant snow on the ground. Plant snow. That's a bit weird way to word it. Alright, so we're on to the last 3 explosives, and then after that it's on to the weapons. So the next thing we have is the arrow bomb. To make that, it's TNT with an arrow in the middle. You get 4 of them. So if we place it next to these mobs here. Sorry about this, horses. Aldu, please don't kill me. As you can see, it shoots arrows everywhere. It hurts some of the mobs, of course. The tipped arrow bomb is similar to the arrow bomb in some ways, except it shoots tipped arrows everywhere. And to make that, it's TNT with a tipped arrow. I think any kind will work since it's his uncraftable tipped arrow. But of course, the ones it shoots out is like multiple different effects. As you can see, that sheep died. That sheep got another effect on. But yeah, that's the tipped arrow bomb. The last explosive block that we have is the hydrogen bomb. And to make that, it's packed TNT around an incendiary bomb, and you get 8 of them. And this one makes a really big explosion. So if we light this up, as you can see, it like disappeared for a moment because it's like lagging. And there you have it. Whoa! Holy shit. Oh my god! Oh my god, it completely destroyed bedrock! Oh my god! Holy crap! Okay, you don't really see any explosives from other mods do that now, do you? Apart from some of the other ones from like some of the other mods. Well, I guess you do that. And there's like diamonds as I found here. But yeah, crazy explosions. This can even destroy bedrock. Sick stuff right there. Alright, we're on to the other stuff now, which starting off with the detonator. To make that is 2 iron ingots and redstone, and you get 4 of them. What these essentially do is that they can detonate explosives from this mod. It doesn't work on normal TNT as I tested it before. But it does work on the ones in the mods. Oh yeah. Get a few of these. You pretty much link them and arm them with a detonator remote, which is crafted by 7 iron ingots, a redstone torch, and redstone dust. And then all you do is right click. All the detonators have been activated. And yeah, makes like pretty cool explosions with that. And then now we have the dynamite, which is crafted with 4 paper, 4 gunpowder, and 1 string, and you get 3 of them. So what this essentially is, it's a throwable explosive. It creates a decent sized hole and leaves a thing of fire, which is pretty cool. Alright, the last thing is the black box, which is crafted with iron ingots like this, gunpowder, and redstone dust. And what this thing does is it's like a weapon that shoots at explosives. So if you have an explosive in your offhand, like an explosive block, dynamite won't work. You can basically shoot them out with the black box. And yeah. And unlike the detonator and detonator remote, this does work with normal TNT. So you can basically like shoot out a bunch of these and pretty much wreak havoc. It even works with the hydrogen bomb, but I'm not gonna go crazy with that because that would probably crash my game. But yeah, that's all there is to show with this mod. It adds in pretty cool explosives and other cool stuff like weapons and whatnot. So yeah, be sure to check that out. Also, be sure to crush that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, check out the mod in the description below. And we will see you guys in the next one. And have a good one with a good bang. Ha ha ha.